Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be giving you guys tips on how to edit fast. Why this video is because a lot of people want to know how to edit faster and just some tips on how to get better at it. So yeah, because editing right now in Fortnite is like a huge deal because you can do so much, such as trapping people in boxes, getting out of places. It's a lot. And also just like there's so much advantages, such as like you can easily kill somebody. Like if you are good at editing, you can easily be a good player. So now the first tip of all is that if you haven't done this, go to settings, go to custom keybinds. You have to use custom keybinds and use the edit button. Now I've done it in the Dpad because when I'm running up with my left joystick, I can easily press the Dpad. But some people have it on triangle, some people have it on anything. If you have a Scuf, you can put it to like the right Dpad and put it on the back paddle. But yeah, that's number one tip. Make sure you have that. Now you can still confirm with circle, or confirm with the button that you have chosen to edit with. Alright, those are the two. That is what's going to make you be better. And you have to just have an edit button because it's so much faster. Like bro, that's just so much faster. With the circle thing, that just takes way too long, alright? So if you want to get better, that's the first tip. Alright, so anyway, the next tip is that you need to you need to take a little bit longer with your edit. So you know how sometimes when you try to do this, right? When you try to do this, sometimes some people get it as like a door. It's being a door. Why this is happening is because you're doing it too fast. You're doing it way too fast. You're trying to do it like that. And see, when you do it that fast, sometimes you don't get squares. Now, first of all, this isn't a tip. Practice. Now you gotta start off slowly. Make sure you're getting every single box. It might take a little bit longer, but it's better than getting it wrong, such as this. That's just gonna screw you up even more. If you do it slowly at the start until you get really used to it, then that's when you go faster. Make sure you're putting more effort and clicking the boxes. Make sure you're put a little bit more time. It doesn't take that much time, but make sure when you press that circle button, make sure you see that. It just takes practice. Might take them long. Might say when you do it that fast. See, when you do it that fast, right, you might do that. And when you press circle, this is just going to take longer. So, that's why you gotta just put more effort and click every single box. Make sure that you've done it. Because if you've done it like that, it doesn't take that long to realize, and then you just click that and then you're good. Instead of just making a mistake, it takes longer. Second of all is, say you got something like this, right? So you're trying to edit that, like that, right? So, wait. It's not a good example. Say you're trying to do this and edit up here. Alright? Alright, so you're trying to do that. I would never suggest to go down because then it just takes long to look up. Now with the tip of this tip requires good sensitivity. Now, yes, you might want a low sensitivity because it's building sensitivity, but say my 75, that's my editing sensitivity. So you do want a little bit high as well. I feel like 75 is good. You don't need to go all out like 10 or something like that. You don't need to go all out with that. You can if you want to, if you're used to it, but I don't recommend it. Alright, so with this, right, what you want to do is do up here. Because when you look up here, you're ready for that next edit. Say you do it like down here, wait, here, give me a sec. So say you do it like down here, right, you're gonna be left like that, and then you go look up. They just takes time. It might not seem that much time consuming, but it can be time consuming, and like it might lead to an easy, like something easily going wrong. So just put a little bit more time. Look up. Make sure you're always looking up. Alright? When you're doing something like that, if you're doing something like going down, wait, let me set this up. Wait. So say you're doing this. Wait. Say you're doing this, right? And you want to edit down here, right? My advice is you do not want to, you want to go down, so you're already looking down and you're ready for that next edit. See how it's way more faster? So that's what you want to do at the same time. Now, honestly, the biggest tip of all is practice. You're never gonna, like, it's just not gonna, like, unless you're really good at the game and you're gonna just naturally get it, it's good for you, but not everyone's gonna get it like that. So everything takes practice. Everything always takes practice. You cannot just get it like straight away. Not that easily, at least. But yeah, so it will take practice to get better. All those fast editors out there, it takes practice at the same time. So yeah, my advice is to do some courses. So to fix it up, so like to get better as well. Good practicing tips is like something like this. So do this. Right, like something like this. Build something like this, so then you gotta edit down. I'm not gonna do this. So editing down. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. Right. Alright, don't worry about that. Yeah, so that's something to get you faster. Or there's another really good course, which is this. So what you do, right, is you start off with this. And then you gotta build up and do that. And now you put it up there, do that, do that, do that, and so this is how it is. Let me show you. So just build that, and what you gotta do is start off like this. Look up, look down, look up, look down, and then go down. So everything takes practice. Make sure you're putting more time into your edits. Make sure you use custom controls, and that's all the tips for today. Hopefully you can get better at editing. If you're good at editing, then that's good for you. Alright? Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.